Hello, everybody. Spotted here. I wanted to do an Araxxor guide because some people in my clan had mentioned to me they didn't really understand Araxxor and they wanted some help with it. This isn't a super advanced guide. This is like a beginner's guide to mitigate complication and make the boss more grindable. Uh, it's not meant to be like speed kills or super optimal. I'm not going to teach you how to do. I know how to do the step under, but I'm not going to be teaching you to do the step under. This is purely for like I want to get it done and I want to be very safe about it. This is for something you would do on a hardcore if you weren't very confident. This is something you would do like to grind out a boss with very low effort without paying a lot of attention. Um I think that's the general idea of what I'm going for here. Just to get kills safely, cleanly, without ever dying. There's no risk of death. Some things that I will say are a hard must, in my opinion, is for this method is the ballista, the one-shotting of the spiders. It makes it a lot easier when you don't have to worry about the vengeance stuff. And thralls actually are a huge benefit to your damage. Just a simple two-way switch in a range pot. Rigor or Deadeye, the one that you get from the Titans. Either one of those should be fine. I do have a Kiston as my spec, but you can use Burning Claws. They nerfed Burning Claws, but all it really means is you have to wait one cycle of regeneration on your third spec. It's not a huge deal. The Kiston is obviously better, but Burning Claws, 3 specs of Burning Claws is pretty good. I bring a Light Bearer with me because I like to start every single kill, or have at least 2 specs every single kill. So I think it's worth not camping Light Bearer. I think it's worth bringing Bearing Eye, Ultor, whatever you have to swap into the spec at least. And I do the main killing with Bludgeon. Boots, I suggest Arania boots because it does help with enrage, makes it a little simpler. Uh, I think that if you want to swap that out, you can, I guess. But again, this is all about making this simpler, right? Whatever strength gear, be on task. Obviously, it's a Slayer boss. I bring the bare minimum supplies. Extended anti venom plus is really nice. Super combat, no divines, ranging pot, 5 prayer pots. 12 Karam ones. I teleport using Ectophile, and I leave using Telly to house, and then I using the pool at my house, and then I bank Castle Wars, and I come back. How I do this. The pathing to get to the boss from here after you teleport using Ectophile is I run this way. Like this. It's not a long run. The boss is like right here. You don't get anywhere near running out of run energy before you get there. Especially not these days. With the changes. You just cut across through here. Right there's the boss. It's not that bad. You could get the teleport scrolls. I think they're very expensive for how short a trip this is. Doesn't say like that's not the hugest run ever. And 30k plus a teleport isn't worth it to me. If you get to drop them as a drop from the boss and you just want to use them, that's fine too, but they are pretty good to sell, so I don't know. I would hold on to them personally. Right, melee as you come in. And I have the line down right here because if you stand against this line, these guys don't attack you. So you can log out right here. Well, we're gonna go straight in. Histon, B-Ring Eye, Brawl, Right melee, Piety. I'm just gonna spec. I should have potted. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Light Bearer back on. Just whack him. The eggs tell you what special he has. So us starting the range one means that he's gonna do after a couple hits a little Kamehameha thing. You're gonna see it. He's gonna go rigid. You're gonna see him go rigid, and that means you click. You saw he went rigid for a second. That means you click. You just gotta step 2 tiles, let it hit diagonal, and you step 2 tiles. It's like this, and then out here on each side is its radius. You'll dodge it pretty easy. These spawn. That's why we have the crossbow. We shoot it. Go back to hitting Araxxor. And I'm gonna step back over here like this. He's gonna go rigid like that, and I dodge. Really simple. For the red egg, I like to use the damage, so I'm gonna stand right here and lure him, and then run this way. Eat some food as when you want to. Resummon your thrall. There's still high. He's gonna walk, and when he gets about halfway, like right there, I begin running. Like when he passes that halfway point, I'm not gonna step under. 2 tiles in any direction, left or right, is a dodge. And then 1 tile backward lures him. 2 tiles. And 2 tiles. You can play range now because you don't boss doesn't hit you anymore. 1 tile back. 2 tiles. That's a kill. This is really simple, really reliable. 1 minute 40, 142k loot. It's not that bad. You can even be like a little. You can bring a Blood Fury if you want. Make the trips last. I don't typically do that. Range start again. I want to do this long enough to show you guys all 3 specials. The range special is the one I dislike the most. Well, actually, I think it's the red one. The white one is the easiest special to deal with. After a couple hits, egg hatches, you kill him. He blows up, the range one blows up and splatters that stuff, but that doesn't matter. Just watch for him to go rigid and just move. Just let all that pile up in the corner. I'm gonna move back over here to keep hitting him because I want to be ready for the white egg to hatch. Swap, rigor, shoot. That's simple. Now I wait for him to go rigid again. While I hover this tile. See, he went rigid. I move. Now we're getting positioned for the red one again. I go over here. I step right here. I have my specs, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. 74. 59. We love to see it. Halfway point. I run. I ran a little early. That's why the dodge didn't work out. So when that happens, you can't really get KO'd. You just gotta get ready to eat. You'll be fine. 2 tiles every time. It's very reactable. You don't have to panic at all. And you just keep going like this until the boss dies. Step under does make this go faster, but it's a million times more complicated and less safe. The reason I say it's more complicated is because it requires actual timing. You cannot just free willy it like I can this. Oh. Walk forward before I do that. You have to actually time it with when he lifts his legs up. And I think it's a lot less safe. A lot more room for error, for panicking. Potions. Next kill. Red egg starter. Am I clicking? That's Maggot King. My brain. Sorry guys, dad life, I'm fried. Alright, so red egg. I'm starting this position down here that I like to be at. He gets to the halfway point, starts crossing it, and then I run to this tile here. He crosses halfway point, lines it up. Stand right here on this on the yellow, and then click the shift walk or control walk, whatever you're using, and then go 1 more tile past that, and then you'll completely deal with that mechanic. It's annoying because you lose an attack on the way, but it's not that bad. I don't like losing an attack, but it is what it is. Same thing. The edge of the boss to the edge of the boss, you just control walk. And then when you get to the other edge, it'll go away. That's it. That's all there is to that mechanic. Get myself in position to shoot this guy. Stand here so I can walk to the other edge. Actually, we don't need to. We got an enrage. Specials don't happen anymore once you're in enrage. As you can see, it's very forgiving. Not a big deal. Sharks. All right, only one special left to show you guys. Hopefully we get the white egg starter. Yep. Awesome. This is the easiest one to deal with. This is also where I think the fastest kills come from, in my opinion. Just shoot him. He's gonna do a spray. We just literally step over here. It's reactable. I can step after he sprays it. See? It's so easy. Doesn't even matter. Red egg is always next on the white one. So same thing. We just come down under the boss edge and then one to the right. That's what I do. It makes it simple for me and consistent to get the max damage one. It's not aligned, but I can generally know like halfway point step. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna step up here to get ready to shoot the next egg. You can walk the boss if you wait to take a step after it attacks. I have my spec. And click spec. Dodge the spray. It's really easy. Spec the boss. Light bearer. If you know it's the last kill of your trip, by the way, don't use the light bearer. Just leave B-ring on, the B-ring eye on for the rest of the trip. Okay. When that guy is here is when this gets a little slightly tricky. Dodge until you can get a right click. And then swap gear. I was a little late there. See, I only took a 14 because I'm still praying melee. And you just step like this. You're in no danger while you do this. Oh, stepping late. Panic. Let's get to a clean side. That's like the worst case scenario is you're up against the wall and you make a mistake stepping. Even then, not that big of a deal. Like, look at all those mistakes I made and I still didn't die. You'd have to really mess this up to get killed. I'm gonna drink potions. It's the last kill of the trip. I'll use my one spec I have. Leave B-ring eye on the rest of the time. Green one. Shoot him. Wait for him to go rigid. Hold shift and just click on the square. You'll see him like jerk. He goes rigid like that is what I mean. Like I said, this is not clean. This is not professional kills at all. I just wanted to show you like doing the bare minimum. A casual gamer could do this. This is not a difficult method. You'll get decent 4 or 5 kill trips. You can just rebank safely over and over. You'll get your tasks done without ever dying. Very like low intensity method. Let's get in position for the red one. Past the halfway point, run. What step after he starts his attack? Like when he starts the animation, that's when you want to step. Renar seeds, nice. Go ahead and teleport to house. I hit my pool. If you don't have one, go take care of that. You need to get one ASAP. How much should I make that trip? Let's see. Renar, magic, do these. 310k, very low effort. Go to Castle Wars. Go ahead and bank. Have a one of the inventory setup plugin things, inventory setups, and set one up, and it makes it a lot easier because you can just clear all the stuff like that. That's not part of your setup, and just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then withdraw all. You can just do it like that. Like that's a way to do it. I actually need to account for my Kiston and Lightbearer, so I'm gonna update my setup. And then once you're ready, you just hit Ectofile again, and you restart. And I hope this helps you guys. I hope this is enough of an easy guide for you guys to follow to get Araxxor done. Thank you guys for watching.